connection and noticing of how the breath is flowing. And if you would like to even rotate your ankles, just take a few moments to rotate the ankles, wiggle the toes, just subtle movements to help further ground you in this moment. And we're going to take 3 cleansing breaths together just to completely accept full oxygen into the body and to release anything that needs to let go and to also release further into the earth. So let us synchronize our breath, inhaling through the nose, allowing the belly to expand and create space along the ribs. And then hold the breath a moment and release the breath through the mouth. And 2 more times at your own pace. Inhaling, expanding, filling the self up, the body up, the temple up. Allowing the breath to marinate on the hold and then releasing through the mouth. When you release, allow your belly to deflate and the navel to move toward the spine. Inhale. Directing the breath, directing the thoughts and energy. Completely let go. And if you need to take an extra cleansing breath, feel free to do so if you feel you would like to, and that would help ground you a little bit further. Otherwise, connect with your natural breath and just notice how the body is feeling. Notice any sensations, any sensitivities, any spaces that your body needs some more breath, some more love, and maybe some movement and energy sent there. I, for example, have some tenderness around my right ankle for some reason. So I'm just going to send my breath down in that direction so that my breath can do what it does, allow it to heal, allow it to create space, allow it to break up whatever is stuck in those, within the tendons, the muscles, tissues, the cartilage, the bones even of the ankle, my right ankle. So consider what part of your body, notice what part of your body needs a little bit more attention today. With your mind, the power of the mind, the creative mind, send love and breath and healing and space into that area. And we're going to tap into our rule of 4 breathing. So let's inhale, bring both legs up, knees up, and then thighs toward the chest. And you exhale by bringing the hands around the knees or the shin. You can hug if you would like to, and just rock a little bit. A gentle rock from side to side, massaging the lower spine. Then let's come to stillness and inhale, point the toes toward the face, lift the chin toward the knees. On the exhale, allow a nice squeeze. Just bring everything into your center, filling yourself with love and breath. Inhale. Exhale, release both the legs and the arms long, the length of the mat, reaching all the way through your fingers, through your toes, reaching all the way through the fingers, through the toes. Exhale. Now I'm going to inhale and bring everything in again. Inhale, chest, thighs touch, arms around the legs, chin to the knees, toes toward the face. Exhale, squeeze, bringing everything in. So think about a flower is closed in this moment. Let's inhale and reach the arms, reach the legs, long, 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 reaching through the fingers, through the toes, all the way, all the way. Exhale, let go into the earth. Inhale, bring it in for the last time. Knees to the chest, Chest to the thighs, chin to the knees, arms around the knees, toes toward the face, chin toward the knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you exhale. Bring everything in. Inhale and open up. Stretch through the legs, stretch through the arms, stretch through the fingers like a rubber band from limb to limb, toes to fingers. Exhale, let go into the earth. Let's place our arms like at the shoulder distance. The palms can face upward. Again, we're going to bring both knees up. And let's cross the legs. So let's bring the right leg over the left leg as if you're sitting on a chair, cross leg. And if you can, hook the right foot behind the calf of the left leg. And bring the knees as close to the chest as possible, or the thighs as close to the chest as possible. Take an inhalation. Exhale and rotate. Allow those knees, both knees, to move toward the left. And look toward the right. So your face is looking toward your right. Your knees are dropping toward the left. Beautiful spinal twist, kind of entangled a little bit. Take an inhalation right there. And let's exhale to let go a little more, breathing into the right lower back. This inhalation, let's bring the knees to the center. We're gonna unravel, let go of the ankle, the calf, stretch both legs to the sky, point with the toes, and then release as you point toward your face as you exhale. And let's wrap the left leg around the right leg. So again, crossing the leg, bringing that left foot around the back of the right leg, around the calf, lock it in real nice. Bring the thighs, left thigh toward the chest as best as you can. Take an inhalation. Let's exhale and allow the knees to come toward the right now. And look toward the left. Breathe into the lower left side of the back. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more breath right there, inhaling and exhaling. Let's rise on the inhalation, knees to center. Start to unwrap the legs and stretch the legs long toward the sky, all the way up. Point the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Release the right leg long onto the mat. Let that right leg be long. Allow that left knee to be still toward the chest. Let's bring the hand around the front of the knee. You can interlace the fingers if you would like. You're gonna feel and draw that knee, that left knee toward the chest a little bit. Point those toes, left toes away from the body. Let's inhale and lift up the right leg off the mat, just hovering, and point the right toes toward the face. You feel the activation in the back of the legs, the calves, the hamstrings, even the quads are activated in the right leg. Let's inhale and lift up the head, the chin toward the left knee. And exhale. Sending love to all them spaces, to the groin, to the knees, to the hips, to the ankles, the toes. Inhale. Exhale, release the head back to the earth and release the right leg to the earth, soften the toes. Let go of the fingers on the left knee and allow the left toes to touch the earth, the left foot touches. Inhale, right knee toward the chest. Let's interlace the fingers around the front of the right knee. Point those toes away from the body. Exhale, release the left leg long. Point those toes toward the face. Inhale, let's lift the head, chin toward the knee, right knee, and lift the left leg off the earth, hovering. Soften the shoulders. Try not to hunch the shoulders forward. Just allow the shoulders to relax. Exhale fully. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhalation right there. Inhale. Exhale, release the head, And then release the left leg. Let go of the hands on the knee and soften the foot onto the earth. Both knees toward the sky, both knees bent, knees toward the chest. Inhale for one more squeeze. Hands wrap around the knees or arms around the legs. Exhale, squeeze, chin to the chest. Inhale. And exhale, release the head. Arms come down, shoulder height, palms can be upward. Let's inhale and reach the legs toward the sky once again. Lead with the heels this time, not the toes. We're going to lead with the heels. Let's exhale and bring both feet toward the left side. Both legs toward the left. Allow legs to touch the earth if they reach. Now you're going to find a little rhythm. So let's inhale them back up toward the sky. Exhale them toward the right. It takes a little effort, but that's okay. Way toward the right. Inhale, legs come up. We're going to go one more time on each side. Toward the left. Feel an extension on the right side of the ribs. Inhale to the sky, center. And exhale toward the right. Breathe it out. And bring it up to center on the inhalation. Lovely. Exhale, bend the knees. Let's allow the right leg to touch the earth. Right foot, excuse me. So the right foot touches the earth. The left leg is bent at the knee. Let's cross and bring that left ankle onto the top of the right knee. I'm going to create like a figure 8, a little opening up of the hips here. So if you look at your legs here, you'll see that there's an opening between both legs, right? Let's do this. Let's inhale and bring that right foot off the earth. This is going to help open up the pelvis a little bit more. And your left knee might be moving closer to your body. Without touching that left knee, take an exhalation and push that left knee away from you. And you'll feel it all up in your hips there. Now, our left hand is going to go in through that opening between the arms, and the left hand is going to be on the outside. So you can just interlace your fingers around or behind that right thigh. Okay? And when you do that, inhale and bring that right thigh closer to your body. If that is like easy and you want a little more, you can actually bring those hands to cup around the top or the front of that right knee. Take an inhalation and draw that right knee closer. So you're pulling either the right thigh or the right knee closer to the chest. And what you're going to feel it is an opening up on the left thigh, left hip, excuse me. Again, exhale fully. That left knee pulls away from the body. You can activate both toes. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze in a little bit more if you can. Great. One more breath. Inhaling. Exhale, start to release the hands. Allow the hands to come down to the earth. Release the right foot onto the earth. Allow that left leg to reach up high first and then down toward the earth. So you're touching the left foot on the earth. Okay. Same thing on the other side. So left foot is grounded. Inhale, the right knee comes up, right foot off the mat. The leg, so the right ankle is on top of the left knee. Inhale, let's bring that left leg, left foot off of the mat. Feel the opening there. Exhale, pull or push rather that right knee away from the body. See the opening between the legs. Bring the right hand through that opening, either behind the left thigh. Bring that left hand to interlace. So you're going either behind the thigh or in front of the knee. All right. Inhale. Let's bring that left knee in. And exhale, push the right knee away from the body. Now you're going to feel it on the left hip. Notice where there's more tension. Is it on the left or is it on the right? Some people call this the figure 4 or thread the needle. Inhaling, I just like how it really opens up the hips. Exhale. Activate the toes. Inhale. Bring it all in. Exhale. Letting go. Now allow the left foot to ground. Allow the arms to release. Allow the left and both right feet, the right foot and the left foot touches the earth. Legs toward the sky and point the toes toward the sky. Inhale. And then exhale toward the face. Here we're going to bend the knees toward the chest. Bring the peace finger, so that's the middle and the pointer finger, around the big toes. So try to bring those big toes closer to the body. So you could grab the big toe, exhale, and just open up the legs a little bit. Open up the hips a little bit. You can rock a little bit from side to side if you want. This again helps release any additional tension in the hips, opening space, tones the pelvic region, the respiratory system. So breathe into those spaces that need some love and attention and breath and release. Inhale. They actually call this happy baby pose. Exhale, go rock a little bit. You know, this is so easy for babies to just grab their feet and just bring those knees toward the earth and just rock and just do so joyfully. So sometimes it's nice to kind of envision or see that within the mind's eye and tap into that joyfulness, that release. Start to let go of the fingers, toes, and bring the knees toward each other. Raise the legs up. And exhale, bring both knees toward the earth, both feet toward the earth, and separate the feet, hit what they call the yoga mat, the distance of the yoga mat, the width of the yoga mat. Take an inhalation. So the feet are wide, wider than hip distance away from each other. The arms are spread, shoulder height, palms are upward. We're just gonna kind of create wipers with the legs. Exhale, both knees toward the left, and the knees are not on top of each other. Inhale to center. And exhale toward the right. One more time on each side. Let's inhale to center. Exhale toward the left. Full exhalation. Inhale to center. Exhale toward the right. Inhale to center. Good. We can move the hips toward the right side, roll over to the left, use the breath in the palms to push up against the earth and come up to a seated position. So from here, what we're going to do is just extend the legs long. Inhale, when you're ready, sit up nice and tall. Inhale the arms shoulder height. Continue to rise with or reach forward with the inhalation. The arms, palms, fingers go past the toes. And exhale, release the hands toward the toes or the ankles, the shin, whatever's accessible. Inhale, soften the shoulders and look forward. The chin raises a little bit. And then exhale, hinge from the waist. So we're not going to fold all the way down. We just want to hinge a little bit. Feel an extension all along the bottom of the legs. Feel the spine long, all the way through the cervical spine, through the neck, and look forward. Inhale. Exhale, hinging again. Inhale, reach the fingers past the toes. Reach the arms up toward the sky. Feel the openness in the armpit alongside the ribs. Palms come together as you exhale. Inhale to reach even taller. Look toward the palms, toward the sky. Exhale, release the head back. Inhale, the head comes forward. Palms rotate away from each other. Exhale, the arms down, shoulder height, moving with the breath. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands down toward the earth. Let's place the right palm on the side of the left knee. Inhale, raise up the left arm toward the sky, rotating gently. Rotate the palm away from the face, and exhale, release that arm behind your body, the left arm behind the body. Ground and anchor your arm. Inhale, point the toes toward your face, lift up the chin gently. Exhale, look over that left shoulder. Just a gentle spinal twist. Inhale and exhale. Let's raise both arms up, inhaling, rotating the body forward, looking toward the toes, the legs, the feet. Exhale, release that left palm alongside that right knee. Reach even taller with the right arm, inhaling fully. Rotate the palm away from the face. Exhale, release the arm behind you. Anchor the palm, anchor the arm, anchor the body. Lift the chin, inhale. Soften the shoulders. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Try to go in a little further on the exhalation. One more breath right there. Inhaling. Both arms rise. Inhale, rotating the whole body forward, reaching tall. Exhale, release the arms down toward the thighs. Let's adjust the feet, bend the knees, adjust the body, come onto hands and knees. Allow the wrists to be under the shoulders, knees to be under the hips, top of the feet, the instep are flat. We're going to inhale, press against the earth, activate the abdominal muscles, look all the way up. Allow there to be a dip in the lower back and the tailbone sticks out. Inhaling all the way. Exhale, chin to chest. Rounding the spine, pressing against the earth. Tuck in the tailbone now. Feel the shoulder blades separate. Inhale to center. Continue the inhalation as you rise, looking all the way up. Tailbone sticks out. Lower back dips in. Eyes looking all the way high. And exhale, chin to the chest, rounding the spine, separating the shoulder blades, tucking the tailbone, press against the earth to center. Let's curl the toes. Inhale, lift up the knees gently. Exhale, hips go back, knees are still bent. Let's lengthen, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bending that left knee deeply. Exhale, bend the right knee, straighten the left knee. Right leg is bent. Alternate, inhaling, stepping forward with the left knee, lengthening the right leg. Again, exhaling, bending forward the right knee, lengthening the left side. Inhaling both onto toes, both feet onto the toes, pressing the body forward. Feel your wrists activated. Exhale, release down to the earth on the knees. Release the instep. Release your hips back down toward your heels.
Sign off this.
That's your time?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, as we are in this space, allow a full release as you let go onto the earth. Inhale as you rise onto hands and knees. Let's press the body forward. Wrists are activated. Exhale, release into neutral position, curling the toes. Inhaling, rising off the knees, hips go back. Inhale onto the toes, come down into cobra. Exhaling, fully down to the earth, rising on the inhalation. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Curl the toes, coming into pyramid. Inhale, off the knees, hips go up and back as you exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale onto the toes. Exhale, hips go back, heels down if accessible. Just take a step forward between the palms and fold. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands around the ankles and lengthen the spine. The arms look beyond the mat. Inhaling fully, long spine, long body. Exhale, folding. Inhale, extending, straight legs, straight arms. Exhale, let's fold in, forward fold, long legs. Placing the hands as far back as possible. Allowing the knuckles to touch the earth as you inhale. And exhale, release. Hands around the ankles, extending, inhale, beyond the mat. And exhale to fold down. Bent knees, chest onto the thighs. Hands in pyramid, touching the earth, pressing down into the earth as you take an inhalation, pressing, legs straighten, palms come together. Continue with the breath, raising up the head between the arms, growing tall. And exhale, bringing the hands to the heart center. Take another breath right there as you inhale. And exhale to release the hands down toward the thighs. And then alongside the body. Let's rotate the arms, palms away from the body, inhaling to raise the arms up 3/4. Exhale, palms touch. Inhale to reach taller. Exhale to release the head back for tekken. Inhale, the head comes forward. Hands to heart center as we exhale. Palms rotate forward. Inhale to reach the arms, extending long, hips go back. Long spine. Looking down between the palms, between the arms. Exhale, release, hinging forward, palms toward the earth. Separating the palms away from each other. Inhale. Exhale, releasing those palms as far back as possible. Exhale. Hands around the ankles as extend. Looking beyond the mat, long spine, long legs. Exhale, bend the knees, chest on the thighs, chin toward the knees, elbows east and west. Take another breath right there as you inhale and exhale. Hands in pyramid, releasing the hands on down and then alongside the feet. Step back, the left leg. Lunge. Look forward as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release the left knee to the earth. Ground the instep. Show some love, hugging, embracing the right thigh. Inhale to peel away off the thigh and rise on up. Arms come up 3/4. Raising the energy. Exhale, palms touch. Inhale, reach even taller, finding space alongside the body. Left palm comes behind the right palm. Energy rising, extending, lungs full. Exhale, bring the energy down as the palms come down toward the knee. Softening the shoulders and the face. Inhale. And exhale to fully releasing down to the earth. Now the hips to sink. Press the hands against the earth. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Chest comes forward, chin comes up, looking toward the sky or looking forward if that's preferable. And exhale to release for a nice back bend. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, chest to the thighs, hands to the mat. Curling the toes for lunge. Inhale. Press that heel behind you. Back. Exhale. Inhale, step back the right leg toward the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee, opening up the hips. Inhale, extend the right leg. And exhale, bring right foot down to the earth, pyramid. Inhaling. And exhale, allow those hips to release. Shoulders release. Inhale onto the toes, coming down into wadjet. Exhale, release the forehead, chin, chest, body rises. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, curling the toes, rising up into pyramid. Exhale, release the hips back. Inhale onto the toes, pressing forward onto those wrists. Exhale, releasing toward the heels and then onto the knee. Pressing all the way forward as we lift the feet. Allow the insteps to ground. Heru ket, bringing the forearms toward the earth. Hips toward the heels. Releasing all the way as we inhale and look forward. And exhale. Inhale, reach toward the top of the mat. Allow the forehead to reach the earth. Exhale, releasing. Sliding through into a wadjet, elbows east and west. Inhaling. All the way up. And exhale, releasing further into the earth. Inhale. And exhale. Curl the toes. Inhale into pyramid. Pausing in plank. Rising all the way. And then exhaling back. Adjusting the feet. Inhale. And exhale. Let's step forward. That left knee. Inhale to the chest. Foot between the palms. Lunge. Looking forward as you exhale. Right heel toward the back. Take an inhalation there. And exhale, release the right knee. Right instep. Show some love. Hug the left thigh. Inhale, peel away. Off the thigh. Raising the arms as we inhale. Arms come up 3/4. Raising breath, thoughts, awareness, energy. Exhale, palms. Inhale, reach tall, creating more space and length. Left palm behind the right. Exhale, releasing energy, guiding energy down toward the core, palms toward the knees. Soft shoulders. Inhale, chin lifts up gently, chest open, soft shoulders. Exhale, hips release down through the center, rounding through the earth. Right angle at the ankle and left knee. Inhale, press the hands against the earth, chin raises, soft shoulders, preparing to release back as we exhale. Inhale to rise. Chest to the thighs, we exhale. Hands to the earth. Curling the right toes, lunge as we inhale, looking forward. Press that heel back. Exhale. Step back the left leg as we inhale, all the way up toward the sky. Rising tall. Exhale, bending the left knee, allowing that openness. Inhale, extending long. And exhale, releasing down to the earth. Both knees reach the earth. Take an inhalation. And exhale, release. Inhale onto the toes. Another wadjet. Exhale, forehead, chin, chest, body rises. In steps, release. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Raising off of the knees. Inhale. And exhale, hips go up. Adjust the feet. Pyramid. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale onto the toes. Exhale onto the knees. Release the instep. And let's just step both feet forward. Inhaling the right foot forward. And then the left to meet the right. Toes touch. Exhale, release back. Release down. Stretch the arms as far back as possible. Inhale. And exhale, release. Let's place those hands behind the legs. Inhale. And exhale. Folding. Palms come around the ankles. Lengthen the arms. Inhale, looking beyond the mat. Exhale, sealing space. Bent knees, thighs to the chest to the thighs. Pyramid palms to the earth. Inhale, lengthen the legs. Spine long. Palms touch as we inhale. Continue to rise, head between the arms, rising tall with the breath. Exhale, grounding hands to heart center. Inhale to raise taller. Further back bend. Hips go forward. Bend as far back as you can. And exhale, open up the arms. Release. Inhale to rise. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Softening. Inhale, lengthen the legs. And release the palms in front of the thighs and alongside the legs. Feel free to close the eyes and notice the breath, notice the body, notice the energy, notice the movement. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's spread our legs the length of the mat. So we're going to go wide, further than hip distance apart. Go on and let's position ourselves nice and wide. Feet can be parallel or open slightly away from each other. Let's place our hands on our waists, take an inhalation, and exhale to fold forward. Placing the hands onto the earth, take an inhalation, and an exhale, coming in even deeper. Allow the hands to interlace behind the back. Inhale, reach the palms away from the body, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Releasing the arms, palms down toward the earth once again. Take an inhalation, fingertips onto the mat. Press the upper body away from the earth. And exhale, folding in, palms to the earth. Inhale. And exhale, releasing. Fingertips onto the earth, press all the way up. Hinging from the waist. Now our hands come to the waist. Bend the knees gently. Inhale, bring the upper body up. Still bent at the knees. Press the feet deep into the earth and rise. Inhale. Let's bring the feet together. Let's come toward the top of the mat. Take an inhalation and exhale the weight to the right leg. Left knee softens. Let's rotate the palms away from the body. Inhale, raising up the arms up and over the head. Exhale, palms touch. Inhale, reaching the arms a little further. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, raising up the left knee, pointing the toes down. Exhale, release the top of the foot, toe onto the earth behind you. Inhale, tuck in the tailbone. And exhale, releasing on down onto the left knee, onto the left heel. Preparing for the goddess pose. Inhale and rotate toward the left. Right elbow locks in. Exhale, the fingers meet at the middle finger in front of the chest. Let's inhale and open up our wings, spreading east and west. Exhale, looking over the right shoulder, forward. Inhale, coming to center. And exhale, let's look over the left shoulder. Rotating all the way forward, inhale, arms are still east and west. And exhale, ka, bending at the elbows of both arms 90 degrees. Inhale. And exhale, bringing the palms together at the heart center. Let's rise with the breath and the inhalation. Inhale, pressing heavily onto the earth, rising with grace. Exhale, tucking in the tailbone. Inhale to raise up the left knee with grace and power. We're going to exhale, reach that foot all the way back and rotate, pivoting toward the left. So we're on the toes of the right foot. We're going to step it forward. Inhale, bringing that knee up. And exhale, releasing that right toe back behind the body. Onto the toenail. Take an inhalation, tuck in the tailbone. And exhale and release down onto the right knee, onto the right heel. Rotating for pose of immortality. Inhale, rotating toward the right. Left elbow locks into the left knee. Exhale, opening up palms, middle fingers meet at center, at the point. Inhale, let's extend the forearms, opening and fully bringing the fingers into the palms gently. Exhale fully. Take an inhalation here. Inhale. Let's exhale, look over the left shoulder, forward. Inhale to center. And exhale, look over the right shoulder. Rotating all the way forward as we inhale, the wrists meet. Palms touch and open. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to press the other body up as we inhale. Power and grace, stability. Exhale, tuck in the tailbone. Whoa. Inhale to raise up the right knee. And exhale to ground the toes. Inhale for tekken, raising the arms up. We're going to go full extension. Hips go forward, bend back, and exhale, release. Inhale to rise. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Rotate the palms away from the body. Inhale, reaching forward. Hips go back. Long spine. Exhale, folding, hinging from the waist. Fingertips toward the earth. Separating the palms as we inhale, fingertips onto the earth. Let's inhale onto the toes. And exhale, release the hips down onto the heels. And then releasing onto the knees. I'm just going to adjust myself a little bit, coming toward the center of the mat some more. So here the heels should be toward each other. The ankles should be touching, right? The thighs are touching, the knees are together if accessible. If you need a cushion or a pillow or something between the ankles and the glutes, feel free. We're going to take an inhalation, look forward, and exhale onto the heels for sesh variation 3. Inhale, raising up the arms, shoulder height, leading with the wrists. And exhale, release the palms down toward the thighs. Sesh. Feel free to close the eyes right there. Taking a breath as we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's inhale the arms shoulder height, forming a pyramid with our thumb and pointer finger. Looking through the pyramid, remembering our divine self, our divine creation. Exhale the pyramid toward the earth, allowing the hips to come off of the heels. Releasing any tension in the toes and the ankles right there. Allowing the insteps to go flat onto the earth. Heels are still together, thighs are still together. Inhaling and exhale. Adjust the hands, fingers toward the toes. Release the hips toward the heels. Inhale, arms come up shoulder height, lead with the wrists. Exhale, soft palms onto the thighs. Energy circulating, being directed. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale the arms, shoulder height, lead with the wrists. Exhale, palms to the earth, hips off the heels, pressing forward, lifting the feet, rotating the ankles, toes, whatever needs some attention right now. Adjusting the feet from under the body, adjusting the seat so you can come down onto the earth, extending the legs long. Take a breath fully. Let's move the ankles toward the left and toward the right. Point them away from the body, point them toward the body. Point the toes, feet away from each other and toward each other. And again, away from each other and toward each other. And feel free to make any kind of circles, rotations that you might need in this moment. And then coming to stillness, nice long spine. Inhale, the arms rise up, shoulder height, reaching all the way forward as you continue to inhale, looking at the toes, activated toes toward the face, and exhale, releasing all the way down toward the mat. Releasing all the way, letting go, the shoulders, the arms, the hips, the legs away from each other, and the feet away from each other. Allow the face to soften, the temples of the face to soften. Allow the jaws to soften. The fingers, the toes, the ankles. Every inch of the body that has been activated. Even the spaces that have required more attention, more love, more breath, more energy. Just let go of those spaces. Allow the earth to take them on, to carry them, to hold them, to nurture them, and to transfer any energy that is just being blocked in this moment. Just allow the earth to receive it and transform that energy. Allow yourself to sink into the earth, to be well grounded and established. Allow the body to fully let go. Allow the ankles to fully let go. Allow the hips, the pelvis to fully release. Allow the arms to fully let go. Just be in this present moment, the gift. Just be with the breath. I'm going to allow the breath to do its work in this moment. So as you release fully from the crown of the head, all through the face, down to the shoulders, down through the arms, the wrists, and the fingers. As you release all through the back, release even the ribs, the pelvis, the hips, the quads and hamstrings. As you release down through the knees and the quads, shin, down through the ankles and the toes, the soles of the feet. We're just going to breathe right here. You can breathe comfortably without forcing or directing the breath. You simply want to count the breath. We're going to count down from 27. Full cycle is the inhalation and exhalation is 1. We're going to count the exhalation to 27. If you lose your count, start all over again. Just be with the breath in the moment. Just be with the breath. And wherever you are in your counting, let it go. And notice the breath in the body. Notice if the mind escaped anywhere. And just notice. And ask yourself, without judging the answer, without judging the possibility, how can I show up more joyfully? We're talking about in life, in relationships, in the kitchen, at work, just overall. How can I show up more joyfully? So without even answering the question or looking to answer the question, just be curious about the possibility. Be curious about what joy looks like, what you look like joyful. Be curious by even placing a smile upon your face. Just be joyful. So we give thanks for this moment. We give thanks for this flow. We give thanks for this reminder to be. right, so whenever you're ready, feel free to just roll on out and continue with your day. We give thanks for this experience. You can feel free to gently reawaken whenever you are ready by moving the fingers, the toes, moving the waist, the knees, the head, whatever your body needs, however it speaks. Even if you would like a full body stretch, just move as the body so speaks. And continue to move in strength and power and grace and live fully and joyfully. And thank you for this moment. Protect, peace, love, light, health, strength, prosperity. Ashe. Bright light.